What's good, everybody's RiderG tapping in. Today we got an individual from Flint, Michigan. He goes by the Young Dom, so follow him on TikTok. And he dropped a video about 59J, aka Renegade Media, and he speaks up basically on what's going on in California, right? Now, this individual's from Flint, Michigan, and there's nothing wrong with it per se, but a lot of his content's based off California, and he's from Flint, Michigan. So I guess because it's cracking, it's viral. I get it, dog. But this fool, he be going on a tangent, dissing people, calling them out their name. He mainly be in jail business, like prison business, politics. That's what he speaks up on. And we're gonna check out this clip. He basically gets at Renegade about speaking up on things going on in prison in California and things like that. So we're gonna give our opinion. Program time.
59J. This goes out to you, man. I be seeing your videos. You know, when I first started doing this stuff, I didn't know, where people stood and all of that stuff and this and that. I seen a couple of videos. I was like, man, this dude's all right. Started seeing it more and more, and then I was like, man, the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy, my boy.
See that fool? He looks like he's hot, huh? Like you can hear him breathing. Like you know what I mean? He's a weightlifter and shit like that. He's like a big boy. You know what I mean? He kind of comes off like he's trying to like bully. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel, bro. Cause he's got at me like that. He dropped a video on me, called me on my name. Like I said, bro, this is just what he does. So we're gonna see what he got to say, dog.
You sit here, you put down gang members or active gang members. You put them down and you're quick to disrespect.
Oh yeah, he's active in Flint, Michigan. So he thinks that he could just dabble in California business because he's Mexican, or I don't know. That's what he said. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but it's like, come on, it's not like that, my boy. It's not like that down here. Yeah, you're Mexican, you can roll with the South Side, but what Renegade talks about is deeper than that. If you get, I'm not gonna get into that. I don't get into that, but he talks about other shit, dog, like above the field. You know what I mean? If you get my drift, so and you gotta admit it, bro. Facts are facts. Renegade did, I don't know, over 10 years or longer in prison. He held a high-ranking role allegedly in his faction, and he got dealt dirty politics. That's what he said. You know what I mean? So someone from Flint, Michigan wouldn't understand, the ins and outs of the prison system in Cali, bro. That shit's wicked. There's a lot of politics. If you know, you know. So he's speaking on what he heard, not what he knows. Or he's speaking on what he thinks he knows based on what he heard. Because he's from Flint, Michigan, fool. We're in California. It's way different. The prison, the jail system is racial. You're gonna go to race. I know over there, bro, it's just a free for all. Bro, it's not like that. It's more structured in California, bro. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but there's a lot of rules. You're gonna roll with your people. There's different gangs in prison that run the streets. Like people from Flint, Michigan would only hear about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, bro. There's nothing wrong with speaking up on what's going on over here, but you speak like you know everything and there's more to it, fool. Like that's why I keep trying to tell people there's way more than what you were told.
Respect them, you know what I'm saying? But you was once a gang member. That was you at one point. If it wasn't for gang members, you wouldn't even have a platform, my boy. You wouldn't even have a platform. You would have nothing to talk about. So you sit here and you profit off gang members' pain. Off.
It's true, but at the same time, he talks about what he's been through, and then yeah, he dibble dabbles in other business, and basically, he's trying to help people, you know, get the truth out and speak facts, and that rubs people the wrong way, of course. So that's basically what he does. He don't really do too much smutting up, to be honest. If you want to speak facts, he just speak what happened, but a lot of times what happened hurts, the truth hurts, so that's what it is, bro.
Of gang member struggles. You profit off of all that, but then you have the nerve to disrespect active gang members.
See this fool, I'm gonna say this one time. You see how he's talking like active, active, active? Well, at one point I was super active, dog. I was facing live, you know what I mean? 5 felonies, bro, always strapped up. That's what it was. That was my life. You get older, things happen. I seen other better ways, dog, to live, right? It's a long story, but individuals like this, or like I said, they're gonna speak on what they heard. They're gonna call you a piece of shit because you dropped out, PC, this and that. Again, he's from Flint, Michigan. He don't know the ins and outs of Cali. But I'm not saying that he can't talk about it. He can, but don't get at people like that are actually from Cali, that been to prison, that were part of gangs, that been through the ringer in Cali, through the system. Dirty politic, whatever. Shit that don't go on for the Michigan or in other states. Fool, it's different. But it's just, he called me a fucking piece of shit too. So that's just where I'm at, fool. That's why I gotta say, he's speaking on hearsay.
That's hypocrisy, my boy. You're a hypocrite. If you really wanted to uplift and to help people, you would do that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. You sit here and you just talk about stories, talk about things, and put them.
He's talking. All right. So he's defending uh Southsiders or all everybody in Cali. You know, but people don't need it, bro. Like I say, it's from Flint, Michigan. Like, I understand what you're trying to say, but it's kind of like a word salad. A sound bite where it sounds real good, but bro, you're not from Cali. You don't even know. There's no really substance behind it. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it, dog. That's how I feel, fool. No disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect, but there's no substance behind your good words. The word salads. You know, I checked out some of Renegade's videos, and he doesn't really talk shit. He does to certain individuals. You know, there's a bias there, but the majority of videos, nah, bro, nah. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's more like emotion. Like he feels some type of way, but you live way up there, fool. Like I don't know.
Down instead of trying to uplift. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to take accountability more, my boy. Take accountability, man.
Well, me too, fool. This fool called me a piece of shit, drop out, like I said. Bro, my paperwork's good, bro. As far as what happens, long story, is none of that, nothing like that. It was basically my own decision, dog. I want to change my life. That's what it was. I used to be super active. Like I said, fool, for people like this, he's already called me a piece of shit, so take accountability. I deserve an apology, homie, because I'm not one, dog. I'm a man. I stand for my shit, dog. I fight, whatever you want to call it. But I'm real respectful, dog. And I give people respect, and I wasn't given respect, dog, by you. So you need to hold yourself accountable too. Stop being a hypocrite like you just call a boy. You see how this works? So you're starting to stand out, in my opinion, as the hypocrite, calling other people hypocrites, dog. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think.
Being a hypocrite, man. Quit making money off their pain and then disrespecting them. 5'9" Jack.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, fool, he's speaking on base. He feels some type of way, like he loves like Bozo, Lefty. There's nothing wrong with it, but he might be related to him. I don't know, but you know, he just loves the politics in California, right? And just what I want to tell people everywhere around the state, around the country, bro, is not California's different. The politics are different. When you get locked up, you go with your race. You feel me? Your race has their own gangs, and they're gonna control everything, fool. And that's how it is in California. And you get removed, and they got separated yards and different levels, and it's just different, dog. People talk from out of state. Yeah, you got a right to talk about it, but people like this, they're not from California. He's going based on what he heard, which to give him his credit, 70% of what he says is accurate, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. He does spit good content. It just there's a 30% gap in there where you tend to call people PCs, drop out piece of shits. You tend to put shade on their name, and you're from Flint, Michigan, they're from California. That don't make sense to me, my boy. So take accountability. Don't be a hypocrite. With that being said, bro, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you guys think about it, man. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think he's right? Let me know, man. Do you think that because he don't live in California, so do you think that he should be talking about California business? I say it don't matter. So let me know what you think. Don't forget that like button. Do you agree with him? 59J, let me know, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate everybody. Program time.